The Isle of Ireland and Northern Ireland is a popular destination with travelers. Full of iconic sights, such as the Cliffs of Moher, there are many reasons why it is an ideal holiday. The Emerald Isle is fantastic for road trips, for hiking, discovering castles, eating seafood and sipping on whiskey. On top of the many buzzing cities, you could also explore the natural wonders and quaint villages that make up the countryside. As if you would need more reasons to visit Ireland, right? Well, we've compiled our top 5 reasons to visit Ireland and Northern Ireland. 1. The Cliffs. Ireland is famous for being home to the iconic Cliffs of Moher. These particular cliffs are visited by over 5 million people each year. They soar 214 meters above sea level. They are also the backdrop for many famous movies, such as Harry Potter and The Princess Bride. And, while the Cliffs of Moher are a must on any Ireland itinerary, there are many other beautiful cliffs in Ireland that are worth visiting, including Crochan, the highest sea cliffs in Ireland. These cliffs are 3 times the size of the Cliffs of Moher and offer outstanding views of Atholl Island. Another notable set of cliffs in Ireland is none other than Slieve League in County Donegal. Slieve League is 601 meters tall and features a landscape that you'd expect to see on a MacBook screensaver. 2. The Wild Atlantic Way. While Ireland is a rather small country, it holds the world record for something rather unexpected. Ireland is home to the longest uninterrupted coastal route in the world, the Wild Atlantic Way. If that's not a good enough reason to visit Ireland, then I don't know what is. If you are planning a trip to Ireland, it is important to plan a few days out west to truly experience the island's glory. The Wild Atlantic is home to towering cliffs, soaring waves, and dramatic landscapes. There are so many amazing things to do and see along Ireland's iconic Wild Atlantic Way. Consider checking out the breathtaking beauty of the Ring of Kerry. Or dive a little deeper to experience some of Ireland's hidden gems, like a road trip through County Mayo, or a day trip to the Aran Islands. Now, how you decide to spend your time on the Wild Atlantic, one thing is for certain, you will leave feeling mesmerized by its beauty. 3. The magical castles and ruins. Ireland is known as a place to visit due to the country's rich history. Every couple of miles there is a new landmark, castle, or ruin to admire. Almost all of these landmarks are subject to Irish myths and legends, and with every ruin comes a story. For example, the iconic Blarney Castle in County Cork. Beneath the castle lies a cave system. However, that is not the reason for the attraction's popularity. At the very top of the ruin lies a Blarney stone. According to Irish legend, those who kiss the stone will receive the gift of the gab. Another popular ruin tucked away in Ireland's hidden heartlands is none other than the Rock of Cashel. This is a fantastic place to admire the building's structure and catch a glimpse of the rolling green fields in the background. If you are looking to dive a little further off the beaten path, consider taking a trip to County Waterford. There you will come across a small town called Lismore. The town of Lismore is like something out of a real-life fairy tale. It features a large bridge, an elegant castle, and a small village. 4. The National Parks. One of the main reasons to visit Ireland is due to the country's immense beauty and dramatic landscapes. Upon that lies 6 beautiful national parks. The national parks feature unspoiled land protected by the government and are used for the purpose of education and controlled recreational use. Surrounding the parks lies beautiful hiking trails, lakes, and scenic backdrops. There is so much to see and do in Ireland, however, I recommend making some time to visit at least one of the following parks on your trip to the Emerald Isle. Connemara National Park, Glenveagh National Park, Killarney National Park, Waldnefin National Park, Wicklow National Park, the Burren National Park. 5. Hidden Gems. Ireland has its fair share of famous attractions such as the Cliffs of Moher, Newgrange, and the Ring of Kerry. However, while visiting Ireland, it is important to dive a little further off the beaten path. There are so many wonderful attractions that are often missed by the guidebooks. For example, a short drive from the iconic Cliffs of Moher lies Kilkee Cliffs, and while these cliffs are nowhere near as popular, they are still equally as beautiful. Another striking hidden gem is the Sleehead Drive in County Kerry. This driving route is often overshadowed by the famous Ring of Kerry. Along this drive, you will be presented with jaw-dropping coastal views, dramatic piers, and Star Wars filming locations. Taking some time to visit some of the country's lesser-known attractions will give you a real feel for the Emerald Isle. You will have the opportunity to experience Ireland's beauty with fewer crowds. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe the channel.